What's going on, everybody? It's your boy, the uncrowned Otaku. I've just got done watching a new anime. It's what I would call the epitome of a slice of life anime. And what I mean when I say that is, it's something where you could just watch when you just have some downtime. When you're stressed out and you just need something casual, something cozy, something comfy, you throw this on and you just don't care about anything for the next 20 to 30 minutes. It's a new joint. There's only 2 episodes out. I have seen both episodes. And it's called Catch Me at the Ballpark. Now, I don't think there's necessarily a main character. We've been introduced to several characters. I don't think there's necessarily a main character, but it seems like the story's going to focus on 2 people. The male lead, what's his name? It starts Murata. He's just a low-ranked salaryman, and while he's stressed out at his job, what he does after is he just goes to the ballpark, watches his favorite team play baseball, knocks back a cold brew, and has a nice time. He just zens out. And then the female lead is the drink vendor, the beer girl. Her name is Rurika. Rurika, or is it Ruriko? I think it's Ko. We're gonna go with Ko. Ruriko. And she gives off the like Yaryu appearance, but while she's super friendly, super flirtatious to him at first, we get a little behind the scenes when she goes like down the staircase. She gets all excited. She's like, yes, I talked to a guy for the first time. Yes, I have my first customer. She's a super shy sweetheart, and she's old school too. While all these other vendor girls are talking about, yeah, I don't give people my number. I give them my Ninsta, which is, I guess, the equivalent of an Instagram. Ruriko doesn't even have that. She's like, how do you make an account? She talks to these 3 sleazebag dudes who she converts into what looks like to be decent people. She gets them to like tell her how to make an account low key. And they're all thrown off by her vibe, but she has a cool vibe. I think Ruriko's like me. I'm super introverted. She seems to be super introverted too. But when you punch in, when you on the clock, when somebody is paying you for your time, I'm gonna do what the job description says. I used to be a furniture salesman. I hate talking to people, but when I clock in, I'm like, hey, how you doing? My name is, how can I help you? Oh, you looking for this? Let me tell you about a story I had. Little do they know, I hate the whole conversation. That's Ruriko. Her job is to be friendly and personable, but that's not in her. She's not built like that. On the clock, she'll make herself do it, but off the clock, she's super shy, and I totally get that vibe. I'm the same way. I'm working, I'm talking to people, I'm super social. I go home, let me go to my room, let me close don't talk to me for 3 hours. My social battery is drained, bro. I need my me time. I need to turn on some anime, play a game, and that's what this whole show is pretty much about. From episodes 1 and episodes 2, I can tell you there's very minimal continual storyline. It doesn't feel like there's actually a plot. It's just a throw in an episode and go. First episode introduces you to the 2 main characters, and then episode 2 is just kind of like, oh, this is what they do on their day-to-day. You actually barely see Murata in episode 2. You see him like one time at the food counter. Instead of getting a beer, he's at the food counter getting some wings, and then you don't really see him again. You get introduced to one of the baseball players' wives, how she actually hates baseball, but she goes to support her husband. Like, it's a real and the whole vibe of the show is just super duper extra relaxed. Again, it's the kind of show where from episode 1 to episode 2, you can watch in any order. It's that type of show where each episode could be a standalone. If you dive deep, there may be a continuing storyline underneath everything, but each episode is just a nice time. You just throw it on and you get to explore the lives of these characters. There was one security guard. I think this was this episode 1 or episode 2? I don't know, but it was a security guard. Because each episode is like segmented into parts. So you have like a part 1 episode, which is like one story, and then part 2 is like another day, maybe with another character. So one of the days is the security guard who hates it. He's like, I love baseball, but I hate this job. Just standing here in case something happens. This is so stupid. I don't get to meet anybody. But then there's a lost little kid. He's kind of, he low-key shitting on a kid. Like, who brings a kid to a baseball game? But the older security guard reminds him of what the job actually entails. And that triggers the security guard to have a flashback. That older security guard was actually the security guard that saved him as a kid when he got lost at a baseball game. And it all came flooding back to him. And then now revelation, oh my gosh, this job is super important. You do have to take this serious. This has lasting effects on people. So again, I know that sounds super deep, but it honestly ain't that deep. It's just to show you that there's no real like main character that you want to heavily focus on. Maybe you could argue Ruriko because she's like in everywhere, but again, Ruriko's whole vibe is just I'm trying to make money. At the end of the day, Rurika is doing whatever she can to make money. She's trying to get regular customers. She's trying to shill out this beer. Because on the first episode, you would think like, yeah, she's super friendly. She's definitely an extrovert. She probably has a lot of friends. But then when you see the behind the scenes, you're like, whoa, she puts on a persona when she's selling this beer. Damn. But again, I can't stress y'all enough. It's a very relaxed vibe. That's what I mean when I say it's the epitome of like a slice of life. It's just a take it easy type of show. You don't got to focus on anything. You could be doing stuff in the back. You could be doing your chores, cleaning your room, doing dishes, and you throw that on. And it's just a fun, unserious time to just unwind. Had a hard day at work. You just got home, kick your shoes off. Throw on that episode, bro. A little bit of, well, it's not a little bit. It's a decent comedy involved. Very heavy slice of life. Oh, I just love it. Just them going throughout their day at the ballpark. What brings them to the ballpark? What are they doing at the ballpark? What's their goal at the ballpark? Oh my gosh, I haven't seen something this like just warm and lighthearted in a long time. Now again, I'm not at episode 4, so I'm not gonna like actually recommend it. I'm currently gonna say I'm very interested and I've enjoyed both episodes because again, it's in this current regime of anime where it's heavy shonen, heavy drama, it's just nice to have something to kind of break away from all the norms. There's no superpowers. It's just a low-ranked salaryman drinking a beer at a ball game. You can't get more slice of life than that, bro. But for everybody that has watched it already, how are y'all liking it? Comments down below. Do you think this has potential? I think it has unlimited potential. This could go in every direction it wants, in any direction it wants. This could be a comedy of the year type thing if they decide to go heavy on the comedy route. But for sure, it's a fun time. It's a very relaxed, fun time. I have no complaints. Genuinely. From what they've done, episode 1 and 2, I have no complaints. Can't wait for episode 3, honestly. I'm surprised. I'm genuinely disappointed I haven't watched this sooner. Again, it's only 2 episodes out, but I haven't even heard anybody talking about it. Like, this is, to me, this is a hit. This is a hit for its genre, to me. But again, I hope y'all check it out. I think it's worth some time. Again, I won't recommend it till I get to episode 4. But currently, yes. For everybody that has checked it out, what are you thinking about it? What's your thoughts? Let me know. I'm in those comments with y'all. And if you watched this, and this led you to go watch the actual anime, again, the anime is called Catch Me at the Ballpark, let me know. And if you thought it was worth it or not. I'm genuinely curious. Because to me, and that's my type. That's like my preferred genre, honestly. Like, with my favorite anime of all time being School Rumble, this fits exactly that mold. I'm Crown Kingdom. I'm your buddy on Crown Otaku. That's the fire that keeps the kingdom burning safe. And I will catch y'all in the next video. Peace, bros. Peace, 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 peace. Oh, I didn't do the new anime alert. New anime alert at the beginning. Too late now.